Ugh. Hey guys, can you guys hear? No, no, you don't. Okay, there it is. Good thing I double checked, otherwise I would have learned Japanese just without any background audio. Anyway, hi guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. I am not. Today has just not been a good day. It just hasn't been. Like, it started off okay, and then it ended up not being good. And then I came to a self-realization that, hey, Godfred, you should really take care of yourself, because I've brought this up like a couple of times in my past streams that I've not been taking care of myself. Not directly, indirectly. I was like, oh, the past 2 weeks I've had like 6 hours or less of sleep. And that's just self-inflicted. Like, literally, it's pretty bad. So, I do have some shoutouts I gotta do, but right now, I'll just talk about this. It was just, so last night, I got home early from my premium format Cardfight Vanguard tourney at my card shop, and I got out extremely early. And not only that, I got out of, like, Ninja Ramen with the boys, like, really early. With the Crimson Rose and my other friend. And, like, I got home, it was like 11, I was like, oh, bro, I'm gonna sleep. But then, no, I was like, oh, I'm gonna grind Genshin Impact, you know, for about an hour. That hour ended up being an hour and 30. So I ended up, like, sleeping around, like, probably 1 a.m. in the morning today. And I was like, dude, I can't keep doing this. I need to take care of myself. So I woke up really tired. Managed to get to work somewhat early. Earlier than usual. Well, actually, no, I take that back. No, not really. So I actually left my house like really early to get to work. Ended up in traffic. I was on the road for over an hour because on one of the highways there was a car that went through like a crash or something, and that it was a 3-lane highway, so it turned into 2 lanes, and it's a busy highway. So I ended up stuck on the highway for over an hour because of that, and I ended up going to work late. Something happened at work to me that made me feel bad. Not work related. It was not work related. Just something something happened to me at work today, and I got sad. And it's not work related. It was just something personal. And then I just felt really bad. And then after that event that made me sad today, I was just really sad. The rest of the day, I was really sad. And not only that, so I actually, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get me some Taco Bell. You know, maybe that'll cheer me up. Because I was actually ordering Taco Bell right when that thing that made me sad happened. And I was like, maybe Taco Bell will make me happy. And I incorporated the whole, like, because when you order on the mobile phone, like using the app, you can say as soon as possible or ASAP, or later, and you can tell them what time you want to pick up your food, and they do it in 15-minute increments. And I was like, alright, judging how much work I have right now, I think I can get there at 5:45 p.m. No, I ended up on the highway for over an hour again because of traffic, and I ended up getting to the Taco Bell that I had ordered from through the mobile app, like, oh my god, about like, let's see, 20, it's about 30, I think. So the food was supposedly should have been out by 5:45. It's 15 plus another 15. Yeah, I was like 30 to 40 minutes late to, like, I was, yeah, 30 to 40 minutes late from the time I had set to pick up my food. And I got so sad because I had cold Taco Bell. And the thing was, is I was feeling good because apparently Taco Bell has this service that I didn't know about called Tuesday's Drops, like Tuesday Drops. So, between 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. No, it wasn't, my bad. From 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 2:59 Pacific Standard Time, they were going to drop a code exclusive for the mobile app, and you can get $1 cheesy gorditas. And I was like, bro, that's a steal. I was already planning to get the Build My Own Cravings box on the app. So, I did that, and I also got the $1 cheesy gordita. So they literally will drop the code during that 1 hour period. And so I put in the promo code. I got $1 cheesy gordita plus the cravings meal, and then I rounded up so that way the rest can go to charity. So I paid $7 for a decently sized meal. I was like, let's go, let's do this. I don't know if I moved this too close. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Like, for some reason, my stand was too far away from me. Alright, so I was like, okay, alright. Ah, $7. All right, I'll get. And I'm like 30 to 40 minutes late to pick up my food, and I get in there because I did in-store pickup. Get in there, grab the box, sit down one of the tables, and I eat my cold gorditas, and I got two of them. So all of my food was cold, and the only thing that was remotely warm or kind of warm, lukewarm at this point, was the cheese for the nachos I had chosen. So also, if you guys didn't know, if it's worth downloading the Taco Bell app in my personal opinion, because there is a lot of online exclusive stuff that you can do that you can't do in store. So one of the options is to build your own cravings box. Choices are limited, but you can build your own cravings box, and it's so nice. Oh my god, it's so nice. You can customize it, and it's only $5 versus like Wendy's and McDonald's where they have the $1 menus, or like the biggie bags at Wendy's and the $1 menu at McDonald's, right? It's like it's a set item, but at Taco Bell for $5 with before tax, you can customize your own cravings box and get whatever soda you want, and it's like I think, like, I honestly think out of all the mobile apps for fast food that I have on my mobile device, I think the Taco Bell app is worth it. Taco Bell app is like the goat in terms of like fast food mobile apps, in my opinion. Oh my gosh, you can do so much. Like, if you guys didn't know, Taco Bell has a subscription service. I don't know if it's still active, but I did that back in 2021 when I had my first engineering job, and basically you subscribe. It's like I don't know. It's like it was like a 9.99 subscription per month, and when you pay that subscription every single day. You get a free taco of your choice, and there were four options. You can get the Dorito Locos taco, you can get the regular taco. Wait, so yeah, the Doritos Locos taco, hard shell taco, soft taco, and the veggie soft taco, which is like made with like minced potatoes and stuff. And I was like, bro, this is actually pretty insane. Like, I don't Wendy's, McDonald, I don't think they have subscription services that I know of. So yeah, no, the Taco Bell fast food app is totally worth it. Even if you don't like Taco Bell, it's fair. I just want to say the Taco Bell fast food app is so convenient and it's so nice. I love it. Like versus the other fast food stuff, like sure, oh, there's water, like you Godford, you can customize your meals. All the other fast food apps are like, yeah, but I think Taco Bell has just much more of a customizable uh, menu than other fast food apps, and I think it's more user friendly because I mean I order from Whataburger and I've ordered from Sonic and Jack in the Box, right? And usually when you order your meal, they have this customization menu. It's like a lot of jumbled stuff on like a singular screen. I don't know. I think it's a preference at that point. It's just a preference, and my preference is I think Taco Bell app is good. Not to say the other fast food mobile apps aren't good. I just think the Taco Bell fast food app is just the best out of all of them, just in my personal opinion. So yeah, that leads to back. Yeah, so something sad happened to me at work, and I got sad. I was like, I kid you not, I was like, I hit an all-time slog, and because I was sad, and because um the commutes from home to work and work to home is starting to get to me because if there is no traffic, it's like a 30-minute drive for me to get to work. But because I go through really busy highways, that 30 minutes just exponentially increases to like an hour or an hour 20. It's happened before and it makes me sad because usually what that means is like, oh shoot, I never get to work on time and it makes me so sad. So I'm gaining some road rage now. Like my patience is starting to wane because of the amount of traffic I have to deal with. I mean, I found some ways to like get through it. Like I listen to Distractible on Spotify, which shout out to Markiplier, Lord Minion 777, and Maishkirm. Love the love that trio. I've been a fan of Markiplier since back in like 2013. So, um, yeah, that and listen to music or something, or just sit and let my thoughts stir in my head, but there's only so much I can do when traffic is super annoying. And the worst part is the highways I have to take to get to work almost always has a car crash. I swear, ever since I started my new job at this location, that's like 30 minutes no traffic from my house to it. Every single day, the reason why I come in like late or something is because there's a crash somewhere on the designated highways I go on. And I'm like, bro, I personally think there's a lot more reckless drivers in my area than before. Because I was talking with Crimson Rose and other friends about this, and I'm like, man, as a kid, I mean, I don't see that many crashes growing up here. But now I'm starting to see more crashes, and it's preventing me from getting to work. And not only that, like, it's just, yeah, there's other stuff involved, but it's like, so I started getting a bit of road rage. I was very upset. I was very upset by the end of that drive because one, I was late to pick up my Taco Bell meal from Taco Bell, and then two, um, it took over an hour for me to get home, and I got so upset because I left work around like 5:11 p.m. today, and I got to the Taco Bell at like 6:15. 6:15. And I'm like, this is stupid. So I just have to deal with it. It's also the reason why I'm having less patience. I'm pretty sure is because of my lack of sleep the past 3 weeks, and I need to fix that. And I plan to fix that this stream, which is I'm stopping at 10. Stopping at 10, going downstairs, try to relax, maybe watch an anime or two, because I need to do something that makes me happy. Because streaming, I mean, I feel good. I love streaming. I like making content. Streaming is a very easy way to make content, and I'm grateful for it. If you look into my Twitch stream archives, my highlight archives, you can see that I actually took the time to organize my VODs. But since last year, I just gave up. That's how busy I was. I was literally just like, I'm done. I can't keep trying to organize these. I'm just going to cut them in segments, leave them as is. I'm not going to even add these highlights to a collection. I'm going to leave it. And then if you've seen my YouTube videos, all I do is chop up my VODs, like export the highlighted VODs of the stream I just did today onto YouTube. Which leads me to another thing. The other day I was hanging out with MP4, and they were like, oh, I just heard Amelia Watson singing Chikutaku. Okay, anyway, so, yeah, MP4 was telling me, like, oh, you should really check your YouTube videos, because for some reason, like, it'd be on this screen for, like, a long period of time. Like, you should check that. And I looked at them, and I was like, oh, yeah, that was on purpose. And they were like, what? They were like, why would you do that? I'm like, okay, first off, just saying MP4, that was self-inflicted. No offense, I'm just like, bro, all I did was chop up my VOD into highlights and exported those highlights. There was no editing involved. Well, technically there is when I chop up a VOD into highlights, but there was no editing involved. I'm unproductive. I do not have the time to edit my videos. I do not have the money to hire an editor, so I'm done. I was like, I'll make content the way I do, and apparently streaming on Twitch is great. I'm a YouTuber at heart, though. Twitch is great. So, yeah. I just thought I'd bring it out there. I thought it was so funny. I was like, oh, thank you for supporting me, MP4. I appreciate you listening to my YouTube videos, and just watching that screen for that long. Props to you, MP4. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say, thank you so much for the support, but that is self-inflicted. I didn't tell you to do that. I am not held accountable for this. You can hold me accountable, sure, but I'm not gonna hold it. You can just throw it at me, it's just gonna fall to the floor. I'm not holding that. Anyway, I do want to say some special shout-outs to peoples. Okay. So, apparently, people have followed me, and I didn't know about it. So I want to do a special shout-out to Salsa Peperano and Rossi_Mia. Special thanks to you two for following me. I appreciate it very much. Salsa Peperano followed me a day ago, and Rosie_Mia followed me 5 hours ago. Oh, that's sweet of you guys. Thank you so much for the follow. My content ain't great, and hopefully I can keep up with this sort of stream schedule, where I just stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, definitely Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays somehow, some way, some shape or form. And maybe Fridays if I'm available. But, I'm busy. I'm a full-time engineer. So like I wanted to be an engineer, so I'm an engineer. So I like again, I'm an engineer. I have a degree in aerospace engineering and a degree in mechanical engineering. They're both bachelors, by the way, and that's what I wanted to do. And I did content creation since like 2011, and like on YouTube. But before, when it was like get 100 subscribers and you can get monetization, like I remember that. I remember back in the day when I started YouTube, it would be like, what is the terms for monetization? Get 100 subscribers. Like it was the bar was set pretty low. But I recently checked again, like last year, near the end of last year, and it was like, yeah, you need to have 1,000 subscribers. You need this many views on your videos, and then you need this many views on your YouTube shorts. Like for YouTube shorts, it's like 3 million, and then for views on videos, I don't remember, but like it went from like super small numbers to like exponentially big. Like when people on YouTube or anyone says to get into the YouTube scene is hard, it is hard. It is harder than it was before, and I should know because I was there before. I did YouTube since 2011, and in 2019, which is so it's about 8 years. I would always say 7 to 9 years. No, 8 years. So I had a old YouTube channel called Godford Paulon. It was literally my first Google account, and it got terminated because 24 videos got taken down, and it was my fault, and I realize it's my fault. It was hard for me to come to terms with it back in 2019, and it was because I violated fair use, and it was because I was ignorant. I was ignorant, and I realized this, so it's my fault. So what happened was when I entered university around like 2015, because I graduated high school in like 2015, I'm class of 2015, and I would watch anime compilations. Like there was like top funny anime moments. The YouTube channel, I don't know if it exists anymore, but there would be like top 10 animes to watch, and I would watch those, and it was basically compilations. So I followed in those footsteps in late 2018, early 2019, and I did like compilations of like Comic Girls, I think, is the Order a Rabbit, Servant Service. I did compilations for those, and like I started getting more subscribers because when I started in 2011, I had like 5, then 10, and my content was honestly garbage, but it had a lot of fond memories I made with friends. And then one day, like over time, my anime compilations would be hit. Like it can't be monetized or it's blocked. I'm like, okay, cool, I understand that. I think I'm still following fair use. I was not. It's my bad. And then one day, 3 videos taken down on your YouTube channel, that's termination right there. 24 of them got taken down one day, so that means there was 7. That means my channel died 7 times. So I'm in like the 7th circle of hell, according to some things. Well, not me, but my old channel. And it was sad. And then I started this new channel called GVP Gameplays because the videos I would post on my old YouTube channel would be called GVP Gameplays. I posted so much content on there with friends that I don't really talk to anymore, and it was a blow. And I've also mentioned this, but when my first YouTube channel got terminated, I was also dealing with relationship issues. So that was not a good combination. It was not. I was dealing with a lot of stuff in spring 2019, and I've been affected by it, and no matter how many times I say I've moved on from it, I haven't. I really haven't. It sticks with you. Well, it sticks with me, not you. You don't know. It's my life, not yours. So, yeah, it's affected me very greatly. That's spring 2019. That was the changing point in my life. That was actually a changing point in my life. Um, so, oof, it was pretty rough. So yeah, that's what happened. But now I'm on GVP Gameplays. I, despite that happening, I managed to learn from my mistakes somewhat and start a new YouTube channel. So now I have 2 Google accounts, one for YouTube and one for just other stuff. So yeah, that's the dealio, amigos. So yeah. Wow, I'm just talking about a lot of sad stuff today. Big sad. I had a sad day today, so I'll remember sad things. But hey, maybe playing some Genshin Impact will make me feel better. Or learning, like doing the general stream routine that I always do. We're gonna try and do a lot of progress in Mario vs. Donkey Kong today. Um, but first, we're of course, as the title implies, we're going to grind for Shan Yun.